Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's been a long time. So it's this morning, guys. It's Tuesday morning preparation before I go to work. I haven't been on live for a while. And guys, sometimes it's really hard. Um, for the past few weeks, I've been going through a lot. I was sick, workload, everything, seasonal allergies, guys. And now I'm still not 100% better, but it's a lot. I've come a long way for the past few days. So I'm on live with you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your families are doing well. So today I have work. I love to prepare myself before I go to work. So I'm doing some chicken soup. I'm cutting up my vegetables for my chicken soup, and also I'm going to be making my breakfast. Welcome to this live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a while. So guys, when I'm doing my chicken soup, it's some Jamaican chicken soup that I'm doing. I love chicken foot soup. Good morning, good morning. Let me adjust, as usual, I have to adjust my my chat to make sure I'm seeing all the messages. Good morning, how are you doing? Back in the kitchen. I wasn't feeling well, but I'm back in the kitchen. So I'm cooking up my chicken soup before I go to work. As you get on this live, guys, go ahead and like it up. Leave your comments down below. If you're not a subscriber already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I will be doing the chicken soup with a lot of vegetables. When I say a lot, I love to put my carrots. I love to put my pumpkin, and I love chocho. For those who don't know chocho, I don't know if it's only a Jamaican thing, but I don't have it available now because that's one of the vegetables I forgot. And I love chocho, but unfortunately, I won't be putting chocho in this soup this morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Say hi. Hello, hello, hello. Who is that? I see Boom. I see Melissy. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to this live. If this is your first time and you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's my Tuesday morning cooking, and I'm cooking dinner already because I'm going to work. So what you see me doing here, guys, I have my carrots available. I also will be doing my breakfast, and my breakfast this morning is gonna be oatmeal. I love oatmeal because it's, it makes my day. It gives me the energy that I need. It's fulfilling. I don't have to be snacking a lot because I'm a snacker, guys. I love to snack. So when I put like a fulfilling and healthy meal in my tummy, it doesn't allow me to even think about the snacking. So that's exactly what I'm doing this morning. Cutting up my carrots. And you see this big silver pot over here? This is what I'm going to be doing, my soup. And it's going to be for my family. I like to cook big. I guess most Caribbean people, that's what we're used to. We're used to a lot of cooking. How are you guys doing this morning? Let me know down below. I'm cooking soup, Boom. Chicken soup. Have you ever heard of chicken foot soup? A lot of people may say chicken foot. Yes, chicken foot soup. It's delicious. When I tell you, if you try one of these chicken foot, you would say, oh, I didn't know that could make soup. But it does make good soup. And it's a Jamaican thing. Maybe other Caribbean islands do it, but I know that for my country, Jamaica, we love chicken foot soup. And in Florida, where I am, it has been raining a few days. This morning it's not raining, but I decided I wanted to do some soup because I'm going to work. So I want to take my dinner to work with me, and of course leave dinner for my family as well. So this is what I'm doing. My chicken feet already prepared. I washed them, cut them up, cut off the, I'm not going to tell you because you may get a little bit disgusted. Some people don't like to see certain things, but I prepare it already, guys. Prepare mean I washed it, cut what I'm supposed to cut off, and I washed it with lemon, and that's what I'm doing this morning. Good. Have you ever had chicken foot soup before, guys? And then I'm gonna be doing my pumpkin. I have like a few pieces of pumpkin that I'm gonna be doing. So you have your vegetables, and this gonna take me a little while with the soup, but I just wanted to get on live for a little bit and chat with you guys if I'm able to. And that is Kyle. Good morning, Kyle. Where are you from, Kyle? Where are you chatting from? Are you in the United States? So when you do this soup, guys, it's hot. When it's hot and you have all those vegetables in, it's very, very fulfilling. It fills that spot, you know? The chicken foot soup, it fills that spot. And that's why I like to do it. I don't do it very often, but I do it when I feel like. Especially I'm having my allergies going on. It's very good to drink something warm to soothe your, your throat, whatever is going on with your body. And soup is a good thing. Not everyone likes soup. So this is my pumpkin that I'm cutting up. Gonna be cutting up the pumpkin. You be careful when you're using your knives, guys, when you're cutting a pumpkin, because you can cut yourself. You don't want to have that going on. So I'm peeling the pumpkin here. I'm waiting on the water. I'm gonna be adding some garlic into my soup. There goes. Guys, when I'm cooking, I don't like to see mess. But you know, when you're cooking, you have to have mess, right? And sometimes I just don't like it. But it's part of the game when you're cooking, right? So when my water is boiled up, I'm gonna be adding my chicken foot. Some people say chicken feet. Whatever it is, I'm gonna be adding it into my boiling water with some garlic, some cubes of garlic, and this knife is a little bit too, so this is what is going on this morning. And then I'm gonna be making my oatmeal because I'm hungry, guys. That's my breakfast. You don't have to cut up your pumpkin small because it's gonna be cooked out in the soup anyway. So this is what I do. Some people, they wash it. When I'm done here, I'm gonna be washing the pumpkin, all the vegetables properly before I put them into my pot. But I like to peel this the skin of the pumpkin. This is what the pumpkin looks like. I like to peel. Good morning, good morning. If you just join in, and if you're not a subscriber already, go ahead and subscribe, like it up. This channel, guys, it's about my lifestyle, my cooking, whatever I'm doing, I include it on this channel. I need to come on a lot more often, guys. Hi, how are you? Dress is banging. Good morning. Where are you from? Where are you from? Let me know where you are from. I see a name there that hi, but I don't see your name. But whomever say about the dress, where are you from? Huh? Let me know where you from. As I said, you don't have to cut up your pumpkin very in small pieces. Actually, you can do it big because it's gonna be mashed out when it's cooked. So this is my garlic here. I'm gonna be cutting up the garlic because, guys, I love to cook with garlic. Most people, they love garlic. It has so many benefits. And it's good, guys. It's good for you. Not a lot of people, some people, I should have said, may not like garlic because of the smell. But once it's cooked out into your meal, it's good. You don't have to worry about the smell after, but it's good for your health, guys. So I like to cook with a lot of garlic when I'm cooking, and I love my food colorful. So here I am doing my cutting up my garlic, and then I'm gonna be putting my chicken foot in and let that cook a little bit, because you have to get your chicken foot very soft, or even cook halfway before I put my vegetables in, because the vegetables are going to be crushed out before the chicken foot is even cooked properly. Some chicken foot can be very hard, guys, so you have to cook it a little bit. So there you go. I put 2 cloves of garlic. I'm going to be putting 2 more and let that stay. Then I put my chicken feet. They're already washed, as I stated before, and then those are going to be put in eventually. It must be the carrots. What about the carrots? You said it must be about the carrots. What about the carrots? The carrots are if you're talking about how they cook, carrots and pumpkin, they cook very easily. So I would not put these in right away. I would wait a little, and then I put them in. So I have my chicken feet here already washed. So now I'm going to be putting them in with some pimento. Pimento in your soup is very good, guys. I don't know how many of you love to do your soup, but I use my allspice, and this is my pimento. I wash them and then I put them in a handful. I love to see a lot of pimento when I'm doing my soup or anything I'm doing. If I'm seasoning meat as well, I love that as well. Guys, when you get on, like it up. Give me some likes, guys. Give me some likes. So I cover this and I let that cook for a bit, maybe half an hour. I would let my chicken foot cook. And then, guys, I'm gonna be making some breakfast in the meantime. I'm gonna be finishing up I have a piece more of this pumpkin. So I'm gonna be finishing up my pumpkin, then wash that. And once the chicken feet, well, some people say chicken feet, we say chicken foot. It's more than one, so I don't know why they say chicken foot, but I go with my culture, guys, what they say, chicken foot. So I have my pumpkin. I have another piece of pumpkin because when I use a lot of pumpkin, what happens, the soup is very rich, and I like that. Rich meaning in color, because you don't want to see like a soup with no color and it looks, you know, it's not looking appetizing, you know. So I like to use a lot more pumpkin, carrots. As I said, I use my chocho, but I don't have any today, so I use what I have, right? So while this is being prepared, I'm preparing this, finishing up with my vegetables. I'm gonna be doing my breakfast. Sometimes, guys, these things, especially the pumpkin, you have to be careful, because when you're cutting, you don't want to cut yourself. So let me see if anyone else came on. I haven't seen anyone else so far, but good morning again. Tuesday morning for me. Guys, I'm going to be putting out my video sometime today. I hope you guys will watch that video. Support my video as well. Like it up if you're not familiar with the channel and you don't know who I am. Go back, watch all the videos and the lives. My channel is a small channel, guys, so you know, I'm just doing my little thing until I get there, right? Gotta start from here, and then you get there, right? So that's where I'm at with my channel. I'm not posting as much as I should, but eventually life sometimes, guys, can get in the way with a lot of things, and that is what is happening to me, where life is getting in a lot of things with me lately. But when things get down, guys, or you don't have the time to do certain things, you gotta keep pushing. You can't give up, you know? Gotta keep pushing. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Good morning, good morning. So now, guys, I'm gonna be, let me turn on the stove for the for my oatmeal. Oatmeal would be my breakfast, and I'm gonna be making some hot tea. It's good when you prepare yourself in advance, like now, rather than you going to work. There's some people, you're going to work and you leave everything for last minute. Now I don't have to leave here until 4, but of course I want to rest. I want to have some me time, do some work that I have to do on other than my regular work. So I find time to just get the cooking out of the way. It's good when you prepare, guys, because when you prepare ahead, what it does, it takes the stress off your mind, your body. You know, you don't have to be rushing. I used to do that, where I wait last minute to do things, and then you find that time is catching up on me, and it puts so much stress on my body. I'm going crazy. Oh, time is going, and I'm, you know. So I cut that out. As you get older, what happens? You realize you learn to have time management a little better than when you were younger. And that's what I find with me. As I get older, I try to do things to alleviate some of the stress that that I'm encountering. And it's me putting it on myself, extra stress, you know. I don't want that, guys. I don't want the extra stress, because not everybody deals with stress very well. And that's why I try to do things ahead, so I'm not running like a chicken with no head. That's what we Jamaicans would say. You're running around with a chicken, like a chicken with no head. And it's not a good feeling, guys. It's really not a good feeling. Why do I have... Sometimes I get confused with these stoves, guys. I'm always turning on the wrong stove. And when you think do you think it's age, guys? I don't know. I hope it's not. Because sometimes I find that when I'm in the kitchen, I don't read, and it's so self-explanatory here, where it tells me which one is the back and which one is the front, and I still turn on the wrong stove. That's what happened to me a while ago. The wrong stove is turned on when my chicken foot could be, you know, could start already, guys. So this is what I have here. The pumpkin, the carrots. Hi, good morning. How are you doing? Like it up as you get on this live, guys. If you're new, you're not sure who I am, go back and watch the channel and subscribe to the channel. Okay? So that's the first thing, guys. Like it up, like it up, like it up. In the kitchen, usually that's what I do mostly. I cook, and I love to cook. So now my water is boiling up for my oatmeal. Let me wash my hands, guys, because I was peeling something there. I'm washing my hands. Oh, I'm always dropping things on the floor. I'm gonna put some oatmeal, and I use this oatmeal, guys, the old-fashioned oatmeal. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Making my oatmeal. And my kettle is on for my tea, and that would be my breakfast. So how many of you like to make your soup sometimes? So guys, I put my chicken feet in already with the garlic, the pimento. I have some more carrots here, so I have a few here, so I'm just gonna finish cutting up the carrots. Some people, they use the carrot scraper. I do it the old-fashioned way. Not that I don't have a carrot scraper, but I love everything that I do my old-fashioned way, the way that I was taught by my grandmother. I'm just comfortable. It's just like dishwasher, guys. I have dishwasher, but yet still I chose to wash the plates, put them in. I don't use dishwasher very often. My daughter does, but maybe once or twice a week. But I love the old-fashioned way. I don't know. I think growing up with your grandmother, you tend to have that old thinking in your heads. Who can attest to that? Anybody watching this live or the post live, send me a comment down below. If you find yourself, instead of going the most modern way, like this way of life, you tend to go back to your old-fashioned way of doing things. I don't know. I find myself, everything that I do, it's not, like for instance, I say, a lot of people just wash their dishes, or maybe they don't wash it, they just put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher because that's the purpose of it. But I have to wash the dishes first. Like now, people would be having their, why is she peeling? Why can't she use a scraper? The old-fashioned way is the best way, I think. The best way, guys. So now my oatmeal is cooking, and that is going to be my breakfast. It just came over a little bit, guys. So obviously I wasn't paying attention to my oatmeal. And I cooked that. I put some blueberries in and some chia seeds. And that would be my breakfast. It's filling. It's filling, guys. Good morning again. Good morning, good morning. So I have only a few minutes left. I just wanted you guys to see what I'm preparing this morning. This will take a while. So for me to put it in, to cook, and for you to see what it looks like. I have my garbage bag right close to me, because as I said, I don't like to see too much mess when I'm cooking. So I put everything close to me that is needed or that I needed. So that's what I do, and then I put the bag where it belongs, in the garbage pail. So that's how I prepare myself, guys. See, I still have a few carrots left here. So my oatmeal is almost there. And I don't have a lot of oatmeal, guys. I just have my oatmeal in this plate. This is my favorite plate, by the way. Most of my lives that I do, or my videos, maybe you'll see this little bowl, not a plate, but a little bowl. You'll see in them, because it is my favorite. And this is my favorite cup as well. I don't know if you guys have favorites that you just can't get rid of. You can't. My daughter always say, "Why don't you throw away those things?" I have this plate for many years. It's a set of them, and I really like them. I like the color, and they're very sturdy. So I don't let go. I don't hold on. Certain things I don't hold on to, but like this, I don't know when unless it's broken, guys, then of course I'll throw it away in the garbage. And my cup. My son just bought me a souvenir cup from Paris, and I don't know when I'm gonna have it, because I can't let go of this old cup, guys. I just can't. How many of you are like that? You hold on to things that, and I don't know where I got, I think the plates, I don't know where I bought those plates, but for some reason, I just love the plate and I love the cup. It's one of those things, guys. It's one of those things. Some people have favorites like myself, and you don't want to let go of them, you know. Okay, so finally, my chicken foot is boiling up with the pimento and the garlic, and that's what it's about, guys, for today. So then I'm gonna be sitting down. I have laundry to do. I have to do that before I go to work. I have to prepare my scrubs for work, and usually when I do my laundry, I take them out right away, because when I take them out, my scrubs, I don't have to iron. I don't like ironing, guys. I despise ironing. So what I do, I take out the laundry right away, fold them up to avoid ironing. I'm sure I'm not the only person out there who despise ironing. That's it. And I always tell, in the past, my ex, I used to tell him, don't bring your pants to me or your shirt, because those will not be ironed. I'll do anything else. I'm a house person. But when it comes to ironing, nah. Not me. Not me, my dear. Don't like that. So I do that. I take the clothes out and I make sure that as the dryer goes off, I take them out and I fold them up. Most of the time, I fold them to avoid that. My jeans, the same way. I wear them without ironing. And they don't look crushed, guys, because as I said, They're on perm press, and I take them out right away. So that's it, guys. So for my video that I'm gonna be putting out sometime today, you guys go ahead and watch it. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be having my breakfast now because my daughter works from home and it's time for her in a couple of minutes to be on her work phone. And of course, I'm in the area where she does her work. So I'm gonna give her that time in. And of course, I will be seeing you guys in another live. Go ahead and watch my videos, my lives. I'll try my best, guys. I promise so many times that I'm gonna be coming on, but sometimes you don't know what's gonna happen. So I'll see you guys in another live. Hope you have a good Tuesday. Prepare yourself before you do anything, and that is just prepare yourself and take some stress off before you go to work. If you have things to do, don't wait last minute, guys. Do it, all right? So I wish you prosperity. I wish you blessings. I wish you health. Have a good Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next one. Like it up, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.